Good evening, everyone. Nearly 3 months after a plane nosedived into a West Fargo soybean field, leaving its pilot with serious injuries to his legs and spine, Jeffrey Kloster of Omaha, Nebraska is slowly recovering. We're told yesterday he was able to take 15 steps with the help of his walker.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley spoke to Kloster's wife today on the multiple surgeries and hurdles he's overcome.
Jeffrey Kloster was attempting to land his single-engine Cessna in West Fargo on August 10th when witnesses say Kloster's engine cut out, causing his plane to clip a cottonwood tree and sending him nose first into the ground. It took fire crews more than 40 minutes to extract Kloster from his plane, and doctors later found a broken femur, a shattered ankle and vertebrae, a spinal cord leak, as well as many broken bones in his face and jaw. Kloster spent nearly a month at Sanford Hospital before being transferred to a rehab facility in Lincoln, Nebraska. Kloster's family says they'll never be able to thank the Fargo-Moorhead community enough for their overwhelming support, from the medical staff and their tremendous care to the two bystanders who they credit for saving Kloster's life that August day. Kloster's wife says so far he's undergone 9 surgeries with many more planned. But for now, the family is just focusing on the positives, like these 15 steps Kloster took just yesterday and the miracle of his survival. Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Kloster is at his Omaha home recovering, where his family says he continues to improve every day.
You can keep up with Kloster's day-to-day journey on his Caring Bridge site. We have a link to that on the VNL News app. Just click on this story.
Mental health is at the forefront of many discussions and concerns for families here in the Valley. We continue the conversation tonight in the wake of sudden and unexpected deaths of students in the Valley.
West Fargo Public Schools Support and Wellness Coordinator says she's seen a shift within the past few years as schools offer more direct mental health support for students. In West Fargo, therapists are now available in all middle and high schools in the district. Everyone we spoke to today drove home the idea that it's okay to not be okay. They say the more people talk about it, the easier it is to end the stigma. To learn more, you can find links to local resources right on our website, valleynewslive.com.
Well, the skies put on a brilliant show last night in the Valley. Hutch is here to tell us if we'll have clear enough skies again tonight and what that means for our weather. Hutch?
Mike, thanks so much, and good evening, everyone. Heading into the evening, yes, there's a chance of the aurora once again for the second straight night, and they were absolutely stunning, as we'll show you in just a moment. We do have a couple of hitches in the giddy-ups. The numbers don't look quite as good as last night, but a few more clouds in the forecast as well. So those are some things that we'll have to really take into consideration. But check this out, David, just hanging out with those northern lights. Look at that gorgeous shot. We don't often get the reds, emerald greens that we see more often than some of the vibrant colors we enjoyed very late last night or early this morning. Colors here captured by a new out by the I think that was in the Harwood area, if I'm not mistaken, and War Road also lit up with color. Brendan, thank you for sharing your photo, and another one from the War Road area. Taking a look at the forecast for tonight, first and foremost, we do have high clouds working their way in. That's going to really impact a little bit. I do expect some breaks in between those clouds, as you can see here on the satellite imagery. Temperatures tonight not nearly as cold, so if you get a chance to get out, make sure you share your pictures with us on valleynewslive.com. And by the way, you can go to our website and enjoy the over 50 photos that you've already shared.
That's cool. Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
A Fargo man is facing felony harassment charges after allegedly stalking his 17-year-old classmate at Minnesota State Community and Technical College. 26-year-old Fransley Duderville could face up to 10 years in prison or a fine of up to $20,000 if convicted. The teenage girl called police in distress last Wednesday from a parking lot at the college after court documents say she had yet another terrifying experience with Duderville. She says the harassment has been ongoing since August, in person and on social media. Details of her claims can be found on the VNL News app.
Sanford began scheduling and administering child doses of the Pfizer vaccine today. 2 children were the first in line to get the jab. One of those was the daughter of Dr. Stephanie Hansen, and she couldn't be happier.
I am thrilled. This is one of the most exciting things, I think, and I've been looking forward to it for so long. So to have this day finally here is really tremendous.
Join us tonight on Valley News Live at 10 for the kids' reaction to getting their shots. Parents and guardians can begin scheduling their children for the COVID vaccine now through My Sanford Chart or by calling 1-877-701-0779.
Thousands of gamers are coming together to help raise money for our local children's hospital. Extra Life Day is a 24-hour gaming marathon this Saturday. 100% of the proceeds will stay here locally at Sanford Children's Hospital and could be used to purchase anything from a game in Cully's cabin to piece of life-saving equipment. Gamers say it's easy, fun, and it's free. All you do is go to extralife.org and sign up, then ask your friends and family to support you with a donation.
You know, we're talking with people all across the world. We're playing a whole bunch of games. We're having fun. We're solving problems. And, you know, being able to do a cause like this, it's just, the cherry on top.
And it's not just video games. You can play tabletop PC or on a console. The National Gaming Day is this Thursday, but you can play Extra Life any day of the year. That works for you. Brady's event will be on the 13th. He's going to be streaming on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/FargoBrady.
The state of Minnesota is launching a new website to make benefits more accessible. It's called Min Benefits, and it'll let Minnesotans apply for services they need more quickly and easily. Human services clients can complete an application in as little as 12 minutes, they say, versus taking 60 minutes now. And clients can simultaneously apply to all 9 programs, including the SNAP program, emergency assistance, housing support, and child care assistance. A 16-county pilot is launching soon, and statewide adoption is anticipated for early next year. Clay, Otter Tail, and Wadena counties are all included in that pilot.
A Duluth, Minnesota native has been confirmed by the U.S. Senate to be the next ambassador to the country of Israel. Tom Nides interned with Minnesota U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar in the vice president's office during the Carter presidency. He also served in the State Department during the Obama administration.
North Dakota is starting to see a recovery from pandemic unemployment claims. According to Wallet Hub, weekly unemployment claims in the state decreased by nearly 50% compared to the same week in 2019. This was the 3rd biggest decrease in the country. They saw a 60% decrease compared to the start of 2020 and an almost 75% decrease compared to last year.